He was the boy next door, handsome and charming. He exuded an air of normalcy, blending seamlessly into the crowd. But beneath the surface, a darkness lurked. A monster waited to be unleashed. His name was Ted Bundy, and he became synonymous with a chilling brand of evil. Bundy's crimes shocked the nation. He shattered the illusion of safety. Our homes, once sanctuaries, became vulnerable to predators hiding in plain sight. His ability to charm and disarm his victims exposed a terrifying reality. Evil could wear a friendly face. This is the story of Ted Bundy, the all-American nightmare. It's a journey into the mind of a monster. Ted Bundy's early life was marked by a profound sense of shame. Born out of wedlock in the 1940s, his true parentage remained a secret. Raised by his grandparents, he endured the stigma of illegitimacy. His grandfather's volatile temper and abusive behavior cast a dark shadow over his formative years. As a young man, Bundy exhibited a disturbing fascination with violence and voyeurism. He spent hours peering through windows, spying on unsuspecting women. His obsession with control and domination grew, fueled by a deep-seated insecurity and rage. Despite his inner turmoil, Bundy cultivated a charming persona. He excelled academically, displaying a sharp intellect. He was socially adept, easily gaining the trust of those around him. This carefully constructed facade of normalcy would later become his most potent weapon. It allowed him to move undetected among his victims, a predator disguised as prey. The year was 1974. The Pacific Northwest was gripped by fear. Young women were vanishing with alarming frequency. Their disappearances followed a chilling pattern, each victim last seen with a handsome stranger, a man matching the description of Ted Bundy. Bundy's reign of terror had begun. His early victims were college students, lured to their deaths with calculated precision. He often preyed on their empathy, feigning injury or disability to gain their trust. Once alone and vulnerable, they became his prey. As the body count rose, so did the urgency to find the killer. Law enforcement agencies across the region joined forces, desperate to stop the reign of terror. But Bundy, emboldened by his success, continued to evade capture. He moved with chilling ease, leaving a trail of heartbreak and despair in his wake. The hunt for the elusive killer had become a race against time. Bundy's thirst for control was insatiable. His killing spree spread beyond the Pacific Northwest. Like a dark phantom, he drifted across state lines, leaving a trail of bodies in his wake. Colorado, Utah, Idaho, no place felt safe. He assumed different identities, morphing into whoever he needed to be to ensnare his victims. His ability to blend in, to appear charming and harmless, became his deadliest weapon. Maps became tools of terror. Each red pin represented another life extinguished. Bundy transformed the open road, a symbol of freedom and adventure, into a hunting ground. His crimes became a terrifying testament to the dark side of human nature. The seemingly charming young man was revealed to be a monster, his true face hidden in plain sight. Bundy's confidence grew with each successful escape. He seemed to relish the cat-and-mouse game he played with authorities. His first arrest in Utah in 1975 proved to be a temporary setback. He escaped custody twice, using his intelligence and cunning to outsmart law enforcement. His escapes fueled his notoriety. He became a media sensation, his name whispered in horrified tones across the country. His chilling ability to evade capture only solidified his image as a criminal mastermind, but with each daring escape, Bundy became more reckless, his arrogance growing. He believed he was invincible, above the law. He underestimated the relentless pursuit of justice that would ultimately lead to his downfall. The net was closing in.